Hello, everybody. It is Colton Don Lee on the podcast, the Ultimate Yapping Podcast LLC, and I'm joined by my very good friends, Derek Trotter. Derek, hello. Say something.
Hi.
Okay, and my very good friend, Trevin Tabbert. Say something.
Hello.
So we are here today, and first off, what's up with y'all?
Just got back from the movie, A
Yeah, that was
Quiet
a good
Place.
movie.
That
I
was that was a it was a movie.
yeah, man. I tell you
I
what.
mean, it was good. Trevin, why were you there?
Yeah, Trevin.
I was at home, you know, chilling.
Get a load of this guy. Hey,
Yeah.
audience. If you ever seen Trevin Tabbert around, yell at him. Okay, just do it, please.
Oh,
So, I've gathered you both here today because we have a main topic to discuss, and I think all three of us know what that is. We're going to talk about conspiracy theories. Now, I think that we should start this bad boy off by talking about. Trevin, you're muted.
aliens are real.
No, we should start off with the
That's
Kennedy
too basic.
assassination.
Who is Kennedy?
You don't know who John F. Kennedy is?
Oh, John F. Kennedy.
Okay, so what do y'all think? What do y'all think happened?
It
That
was the CIA.
It was the CIA?
I've
Trevin,
Yeah,
I've
probably.
seen some stuff that the driver did it.
the
Is that true?
driver did it.
Like the driver turned around and shot him. Is that not?
I
Is that true?
mean, okay, well, I'm gonna try and entertain that. Maybe,
I
like
heard that.
since we didn't go to the moon because they edited all that, maybe they also edited it live on camera to make it look like some guy from a library shot him,
Yeah, that's true.
and then like the driver actually shot him. Here's what I think happened.
Okay.
Here's what I think happened. I think there was only one shooter. I believe Oswald did do it, but I don't think he just woke up one day and was like, "Yeah, I'm killing the president of the United States." I think the CIA was like, "Hey, this guy's trying. Kennedy here is trying to defund us. So, Daddy Oswald, can you pretty please just kill him?"
I agree. I
Yeah,
agree.
I
Yeah,
think that's
what's
how
the
what happened.
reasoning, bro?
Yeah. Um,
Yeah, what's the reasoning?
you guys, what's my reasoning?
No, like what's the reasoning that he just randomly woke up and killed him? You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like what?
It
Why?
doesn't make sense. It's not a plausible theory because, first of all, dude, they're doing it with Trump.
Yeah,
Tried to kill off our great leader,
the
Trump.
greatest
Because,
man 3 times. They tried to kill him 3 times.
oh yeah,
Who?
he's
Who?
amazing.
Trump. They tried to kill him 3 times. Can
Oh
you believe
yeah,
that?
yeah,
That's
yeah.
so silly. Like, why would you try to kill Trump? It's just
Because they're
Unbelievable.
scared of him because he's so amazing.
he's just
All right,
Sigma. What can we? What
all
can
right.
I
That
say?
wasn't that. We got to get some more interesting conspiracy
Yeah,
theories.
we do.
Let's
We
go to
do.
number.
Okay, number two. So, shoot, Chad. I didn't think we'd get this far.
What? Brother,
Two.
we're like
Colin,
Okay, okay.
you're selling.
Trotter. I introduced the first one. You should introduce yours. Let me cook up real quick.
Bet that. Bet that. All right. Is there something past Antarctica?
Is there
Is
some?
Antarctica? What's going on in Antarctica? All right.
What
First
is
of all,
going on
let
in
me
Africa?
let me yap here for a second. Okay. All right. So there was this explorer from Great Britain back in the 1800s, and he logged a lot of uh, unknown places, and we still use his loggings to this day. Places like tropical places that we don't really go to, and all these places he logged, and he was an explorer. He went around the world. He went to Antarctica, and he said there's a 50-foot, or he's not a 50-foot. Sorry, he said it was a giant, thick ice wall that went as far up as he could see,
Ooh.
and he said that that they traveled hundreds and hundreds of miles and they couldn't get to the end and there was an ice wall. Now, why do they just discredit him saying this? Because he was one of the most renowned. I can't think of his name right now. Hold up. I'll find his name.
That's
But yeah,
if
isn't that weird?
that's very interesting actually.
Yeah.
Huh. And like how do we know like how do we know those islands really exist though? Like if you, I've heard this thing. Like the satellites that we use to like scan the world, they're not very good with like islands and everything. Like they don't have the ocean very detailed at all. I think. I don't know. I might just be yapping here, but like Maybe there are islands we don't know about.
All
Maybe
right, Captain James Cook.
Captain James Cook saw a
Yep.
wall. Huh. I've never heard of that one. That's very interesting. What could be on the other side of the wall?
I think that, which I'm a Christian, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I think that um I think maybe one of the ways God constructed the earth was just that, you know,
Hmm.
that I don't know, that there's an ice wall. I don't really know how to describe it because I'm
Here's
not like a flat earth. I'm not a flat earther, but like they fake the moon landing and stuff. So there's a lot of fishy stuff going on, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. Here's another thing. I think I'm a Christian too, right? I think everyone in this chat is. Um, I think personally think
Yeah.
I personally think that aliens, right, are not aliens. They are angels that have come down to Earth. And you know what's interesting? All these
I think that it's the opposite. I think they're demons.
ooh, they could be demons too. They could be demons. Now, here's something very interesting I found. Over the years, from like the 1930s to now, alien sightings, that looks delicious. Alien sightings have grown more and more and more. And a lot of things foretold in the Bible are starting to happen. There's a war in Israel currently, and
Yeah.
that was foretold in the Bible. And a lot of other things that were foretold are happening, starting to happen now. So I think it's like they're starting to scope everything out or something.
Yeah.
That's my personal opinion.
Yeah.
Trevin, what do you think?
Uh, you know, wait, are we still on Antarctica?
Yeah,
Hey, bro,
Antarctica
you been listening,
aliens.
bro?
No, he just said something about the aliens or the angels or something, bro.
Okay, okay, Antarctica. We're still on
Yeah. Well,
Antarctica.
we got to stay on one subject, okay?
Okay,
All right, so now is my turn for a conspiracy theory.
yeah, throw one in.
Yeah.
Uh, shoot. I mean, the moon's fake.
The moon's fake.
The moon's fake. Okay.
It is.
I'll entertain this. What do you? How?
Okay,
How's
because
it
look,
fake?
like,
I honestly kind of agree.
I mean,
like,
I think the moon's made out of
have you
cheese.
not thought about it at all?
Like, how would the moon be fake?
It's a
Hmm.
projection.
It's a projection. Very interesting.
Yes.
I mean, I don't. Here's what I don't understand. How come the moon doesn't turn? Like,
Yeah,
maybe,
and how do
maybe,
they know that it's
maybe Trevin's
gonna
onto
be?
maybe Trevin's onto something. Like,
No,
All right.
it's
Well,
fake, bro.
here's the thing that backs Trevin's theory. In the Bible, it describes a wall, a wall kind of thing. Whenever God created the earth, there's a wall that goes over the atmosphere where humans can't go past that. So if we ever even went past like that, like for example, also Tower of Babel,
yeah.
they were trying to get past that
How tall do you think the Tower of
border.
Babel was?
There's no telling, dude. I think it went because what I think they did is they went up into the sky and
Hmm.
they tried to get past the border that God had put up there. That also kind of goes into the Antarctica ice theory
Yeah.
that God kind of put these like
Walls.
borders,
Hmm.
anyways, these walls, borders to keep humans in. But it says, like past that border,
Hmm.
it's heaven.
What if the pyramids? What if the pyramids in ancient Egypt? That's the Tower of Babel. Wouldn't that be very interesting?
That would be very
That
interesting.
would be
They're
very
fake
No, no, no,
too.
interesting.
because I thought that God struck it down though.
Oh, I don't know. Did he? I don't know. I,
Diddy.
Did he?
did he?
Did he?
Did
Don't
he?
even get me
I got some
started on
conspiracy
Diddy.
theories for Diddy. Joking. So
Did he sex traffic?
yes, he did. He did a lot of things
Diddy
that
did a
aren't
lot of
good.
things, bro.
Hey, let's all say Diddy is bad. Okay.
I knew where that
Boo.
came from, guys.
Diddy. Hey, can you give me a piece?
Boo. Yeah, I got you.
Okay. Oh.
Guys, I think
Mm.
these conspiracy theories are going out of hand now.
Okay. 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 I got another one.
What are we talking about
So I
now?
think China, I think China is trying to destroy us. Okay, hear me out, right?
Bro, how did the Chinese become Chinese?
Amen. Okay,
How did
so
they? Okay,
okay,
I can't get racist right now.
Yo,
okay. So here's my theory, right? So you know how the Chinese, right? I remember there was a smoking they had a sophomore year. This guy came in and he was like talking about vaping and everything. Now China makes all the vapes, but they don't let their kids vape because that's bad. That would kill your kids.
They're
But
trying to get to
they let
us.
us do that. You want to know why? They're trying to weaken us up. TikTok. They have very rigid
Yup.
restrictions on TikTok in China. And it's only you can only look at like exercising and all of that. It's very good stuff. And no TikTok after 10 p.m. In the America, you can look at whatever you want. They're trying to rot our brains out too. Another thing, and you know how the Mexican border, right? It's open.
Yeah.
They're
Which is
letting
ES, bro, because of Kamala Harris.
yeah, and Joe, but that's beside the point. I
No, dude,
think
did you know that she was involved? She was in charge of the border.
yeah, she was the border czar, and you want to know what border she went to? The North and South Korean border, where she said North Korea was our friends. Like, yeah, maybe they're your friends. I think we know what you're trying to do with this country, but they're not. They're not America's friends. Golly, I tell you what.
Look at this candy corn, bro.
Ooh, dude, that's a nice looking.
Oh,
Aw. Okay.
oh, sorry. I got you.
Okay. Okay. Mm, delicious. And here's another thing. The border's wide open. They're letting anyone in. So they're letting in Chinese military-ready kids straight into the country. And I think here's what they're gonna do. Our kids, right? Us. We're gonna
Probably
be,
us.
yeah, us. We're gonna be fat because our food sucks. By the way, we need better food. That's what we need. Red 40, get out of here. We need better food. We need to stop smoking. Less TikTok. Close the border. If we did that, we'd be okay. But here's what China think. I think here's what China's gonna do. They're letting all the kids that can fight, right? Because they have like 2 billion people in their country.
Yeah.
So I think they're letting all the kids in. So that way, when us kids, us fighting age kids, we're fat, we're lazy, our brains are rotted out, we can barely breathe because we vape so much. Not saying we do. I don't. I'm thinking of myself as rather healthy.
Yeah.
So
I'm not a baker.
and also, they're trying to take our guns, which I think it's an inside job, kind of. I think they're trying to
Bro, don't even
overthrow
get me
us.
started on trying to take our guns.
Yeah,
Like,
do not take our guns,
you
and
want to know why? You want to know why it wouldn't work to take our guns?
because we
All right,
have guns.
basically, let's say they go try and they try and take all the American, U.S. population's guns. Okay, then you know what's gonna happen? Good people. All right, first of all, and they're trying to do it. They're trying. All right, so they're trying to take away our guns because they think that's gonna solve bad people who get guns. Bad people who get guns, the government doesn't know they have guns. They get
Yeah,
them illegally.
yeah,
So then they're gonna make it where good people can't have
Heard
guns
you.
and bad people can't have guns, and then we're cooked.
yeah, and then we're just gonna get shot to death on the street.
We're gonna be like Canada, dude.
Yeah, Canada don't. Canada sucks, man.
Bro, Canada
They're
sucks.
going from maple
Oh.
syrup to socialism, and that's not good.
Boo Canada,
Boo
dude.
Canada, bro. Yeah,
We don't like that maple leaf flag.
yeah. Like, come on, Canada. Canada needs to start mewing again. They need to start coming back because Canadian people are nice, but like they can't put up with socialism that much longer.
Because they're too nice, bro. They don't want to say no.
Yeah, and another thing, China's taking all of our manufacturing. So here's what I think. Here's what I
They're
think's
eating
gonna
the
happen.
cats and dogs.
They're eating the cats and dogs. So here's what I think. So I already told y'all about how we're not gonna be able to fight. So they'll take us over. And the small portion of us healthy Americans, like me and you, right, that are going to be able to
Yeah.
fight, guess what? They're going to have all of our manufacturing, and they're going to force those people to just pump out anything that they can to just wipe us all out. And then they roll on in. The woke people will be celebrating at first, but there's something very interesting. To cause, you need instability to cause a rebellion. And the woke people, they're very, very unstable, right? So here's what
Baby
I
Yeah.
think.
Ronaldo.
So here's what I think. The second the Chinese come in, all the woke people at first they'll be really happy until they get sent to the gulags, until they die, until they get shot to death. Because guess what? They just love instability. And China, they hate that because they don't want a revolution to happen.
Freak China, bro.
And I think that's how the Chinese are going to take over
Whoa.
if they do. What are you
Yeah.
woeing about, Trevin?
I don't even know.
You think that China? So you know how in the end times,
Mhm.
supposed to be a country that like takes over and solves world peace, and like everybody like becomes friends, and Israel builds a temple,
Hmm.
and then the Antichrist comes.
Yep.
Do you think China could be that country?
That's a very interesting thought. I think I think that's the best
I
shot.
think the
That
U. I Hear me out. I think the
wait,
USA could be that country.
we could be that country.
You want to know why? Because we're the part like the closest of any country to solving world peace.
I don't know if we're that close, but like yeah. So here's
We're the closest.
yeah. So I think it could either be China or the U.S. But here's the thing: there is not a country. A Bible is not specifically mentioned in the Bible. It is not specifically mentioned that there's a United States. There is a Russia.
Exactly.
There's a Russia in the Bible. I don't know if there's a China, but there is no U.S. So I
Yeah,
think the U.S. falls at some point.
I do think that the U.S. falls. We kind of have like this. Americans have like this thought that like we're just gonna be around forever.
Yeah,
Nah, dude.
we're not. I mean, Britain has been
Empires
around
fall.
forever, but like not us. I
They're the
think
British, bro.
we have to
I hate the British, bro.
British dude. Brush your teeth.
Boo,
The only
British.
good thing you made was David Bowie. That's my
Yeah, for
humble
real.
opinion on the British. So,
Beans and toast.
ugh.
Boo.
So Trevin, I know you haven't had much talking time, so we'll let you have some. Uh, we so
What's
how's
up?
basketball, man? You like basketball?
You're talking to
All
me?
right,
No, Trevin,
all right, I'm leaving.
you're leaving. This is your
Oh,
official. Oh, you're leaving the pod?
yeah.
No, Trevin, don't
Fred.
leave. Come
No, I'm
on.
not leaving.
Oh, you're leaving the basketball team.
Basketball's a hot topic.
Mm,
Trevor, are you
Trevin,
actually leaving the podcast?
No, I'm
no,
not
no,
leaving the podcast.
I think he's leaving the team. Trevin, this is the most watched podcast in Perry High School. Probably not.
The only podcast at Perry High
The
School.
only this is the
All right,
only
kick him out. Kick him out. Kick
No,
him
no
out.
hey, hey, hey! I love it.
no
I
don't
love
kick
it.
him
I
He's
out.
love
gonna
it. I
hate
love
on
it.
the yapping podcast.
This
I
is the
love it.
this is the only podcast in Perry, Oklahoma.
The
in
greatest.
yeah, and the greatest.
Yeah,
So
it is
like,
the greatest
let
to
the world
ever,
know. Let the
ever.
world know.
It's the greatest to ever come out.
Yeah, it's better than Talk to Let the world know
Oh,
about basketball, about your basketball
you know,
career.
we just had a little disagreement with each other, me and basketball.
Yeah,
So I took the decision to just
you.
chill for a little bit.
Yeah, I used to play a lot of b-ball back in the day, despite what you think.
But I miss my guys dearly. Miss Trot, all
Yeah,
of us.
yeah.
Jock,
Hey,
Zane,
hey, guess what?
me and
Same.
you.
Trevin. If I
What?
join the basketball senior year, will you come back?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay, okay,
No, 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 no. You guys know what we should do?
okay.
We
What?
should all join football.
Football? Dude, that'd be kind of wild, chat.
No, Trot would be kind of a stud though.
I think he would be. I
Me
and
and you
I
would
don't,
just be on the
I
bench.
don't like
no,
football, though,
no, no,
bro.
no, 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 no.
Well,
If you
like I
get me
like
out there,
football. I just don't
if you
like
get me
playing.
out there without any pads on, I could catch the football. Let me out there with no pads, and I'd be good.
Colton,
What?
all right. If you had to take one girl from the school to the dance,
Oh,
who would it be?
Oh gosh, oh golly, Chad. That's a good question. One
we're gonna
girl,
ask this to everybody. Actually,
one girl. Okay,
we're gonna ask this to everybody.
guys, I gotta be real careful about this. Shoot, one girl.
How about just give like a description, like
Yeah,
color
you
or
don't have to say the name. You don't have to say the
The
name.
name. Okay, so
Yeah, this though.
um, one girl I take to the dance. Gosh, oh golly, gosh. Gosh, guys, I take them all.
Well, Colin,
Ah,
you
that's a
Alright,
could only
joke.
take one, and
I
all
g-
the like, let's say all the chicks weren't obsessed with you, okay?
okay.
And you just had to pick one, who
Ah,
to be?
that's so
yeah, who you picking?
difficult. I hate picking one. That's a joke for all the single ladies out there. I'm loyal.
Very, very loyal and respectful. He's
Yes,
very noble.
yes, and I have a podcast, so like,
Yeah.
if I do suck, I'm rolling in it.
Here's the best podcast in Perry, Oklahoma,
Yeah,
honestly.
Yep.
Most watched.
Best in the state, actually.
best in the state probably. Okay, so one girl I have to take. Shoot, that's a good question, man. Just description.
Yeah.
Okay,
Grade two. Grade two.
grade. Shoot, probably junior.
Okay. Okay. We gotta get a description.
Okay, okay. I'm trying to think
It's
here.
Jalen. It's Jalen.
No,
Oh.
no, that's false. It's not Jalen. It's
Oh!
not. I'm gonna be honest, gang. I don't. I'm kind of.
Jalen, if you're watching this, go Riz up Cole.
No,
Yes.
Jalen, don't
Do
do
it. Do
that.
it.
No.
Do it.
Okay, you know, let's do you two. Who would you do?
All right, Trot, you go first.
Todd, you go first.
I don't discriminate. I like girls of all kinds.
Hey, I do too.
Yo, that wasn't the question, bro.
That was not the question.
The
Well,
question was, who would you
I don't
take
know
to the
yet,
dance?
dude.
You don't know
I don't know
yet.
yet.
You don't know yet.
I don't know. I
I
honestly have
mean,
no idea.
I have a little bit of an idea. I just don't
I
feel
mean,
comfortable.
I got some, some maybes, but not like a yeah. I'm taking this girl to the dance. You know what
Mm.
I'm
I
saying?
feel that, Yeah.
Okay, Trevin, your turn.
Me personally, it's not a girl from our school, but
Oh, okay.
because out of town.
Is it Oklahoma University? Did you pull a college girl?
You pulled a OU girl.
No, bro.
Is she a
No.
light skin? Is she a light skin for the weekend girl?
No. No. All right, what's next? Next question.
Okay, okay, okay. So we talked about basketball. Shoot.
Cole, what do you want to be when you grow up?
What do I want to be? I want to be an actor. I want to be an
I can
actor.
see that.
Ah,
I can see
okay, I
that.
like
I
that.
can see
I
that.
could be an actor. You kidding me? I'm crying
Cole,
right
I
now. Y'all
love
just can't
that.
see it.
You could be such a good actor.
I could be a great actor. I know.
Like Cole, you know the new Skibbity Toilet movie coming out?
Yep, I heard about it. I thought that got canceled.
Oh, it did.
Yeah, I think so.
Yo,
You could bring it back.
Yeah, I'll bring it back. What is it, Trevin?
Okay.
yo.
Trev, what's
Yo,
up? Trev, what do
Mm,
you want to be when you grow up?
a dentist.
a
A
dentist?
dentist. W.
Yes,
Okay.
they
I
make
like
good
that.
money.
Yeah,
I
I hear
like
dentists make great money. Well,
I
And,
Trot,
like that.
what do you want to be when you
Try-
grow up?
yes,
I want to be like I want to own like a coffee shop. You know,
That's chill.
very
That's very
respectable.
Own a-
real,
Very
real
own a
respectable.
pickleball franchise.
entrepreneur right
Probably
here. Holy smokes!
maybe I don't know, dude. I wish pickleball was a Division 1 college sport
I
because
think I think by the
your
end of
boy
our
would be moving on.
I think by the end of our lifetime, pickleball will be a D1 college
Oh,
sport.
for sure.
I think
I think
it'll.
it'll be within the next 5 years, but
I think it'll. I think tennis. I think tennis might be in a little bit of danger. I think
Guys,
pickleball's
yeah,
guys,
cool.
guys, guys,
What?
guys. Would you rather never be able to go out in the day or never be able to go out in the night?
Oh,
night,
that's. I love going out in the night though.
night, bro.
I love the night
Well,
though.
like
The
days
freaks
so
come
much
out at
more
night.
important.
What?
What?
The day is so much more important though.
But like,
Like for going out.
okay, yeah, you're right. Never go out at night.
All right, waffles or pancakes?
Well, Waffle House, and that's where all the fights go. So waffles.
The what?
The fights. You ever hear about the fights at Waffle House?
Trevin, waffles or pancakes?
Um, waffles.
Gosh, yeah.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say pancakes are here and waffles are here.
Yo, you're
That's
weird.
kind of wild, chat. You don't like
There's
filling
like
up.
fluffiness of a pancake.
You don't like filling up all the holes in a waffle with maple syrup from the Canadians because they're socialist.
Oh yeah.
If you guys had to choose one person from the school to take on a deserted island, who would you guys choose?
Trotter,
I gotta think about that.
Trotter, easy.
You guys need to think of someone who could defend you, who would help you.
I honestly good as sure think I might pick Colton Lee. Or maybe Aiden Farrell.
Yeah, Aiden Farrell could definitely protect you.
Because
I just
the
yeah.
reason I'm saying Colton, and I have a reason, maybe Corbin Heaster. the reason I'm saying Colton is because Colton would like never get like a negative attitude.
Yeah, I I tell you,
You just stay positive, and like
yeah,
I know I'll stay positive,
like
and
it's
if you stayed positive, we would survive
yeah, yeah, we would.
because I have good survival skills.
Y'all are missing out. Y'all forget. I'm taking Saeed.
Ooh,
He won't mess up. Actually, Hunter Peak. Hunter Peak.
ooh.
Hunter
But
Peak.
yeah, you gotta keep a positive attitude no matter what. I've been through a lot in this life already, and
That's the
I'm only
most important part,
16
bro.
years old. But you gotta stay positive to live.
Amen.
I have been through so much pain, suffering. Just saw a lot of
I'm
things have
like
happened to
Anakin
me.
Skywalker right now.
Yeah,
Yeah. Did
but
you get your heart broke?
yeah, you could say so. A lot happened to me, but before I came here it's been easy. It's been easy living. Well, I sophomore year of summer of sophomore year kind of sucked, but that's all right. But through it all, I stayed positive. You know, if you get negative, you lose, and that's how you die. You got to
Amen,
stay
bro.
positive no
Amen.
matter what.
Heard you.
Me personally, right?
Heard
I
that.
believe if you have a will to live, you can live through almost anything. A bullet to the brain, yeah, that'll kill you. But just about anything else, you can live that if you just have the
Nah,
will.
dude.
If you just have the grit, if you just have the strength, you'll live. That's my humble opinion on life, and I'm very
Yeah,
experienced in it. Thank you. That was good, wasn't it?
that was very good. All right. Back to conspiracy theories.
Yes. Okay,
Um,
I got something for y'all. You know when COVID
what's up?
happened, like after COVID, everyone started getting
Yeah.
a little, let's just say loony. Like,
Huh?
you see what happened after COVID? You know, remember back in 2019 when everyone was normal?
What about it?
Like, you think that was like a long time coming, or just like something happened and everyone just started getting a little cuckoo
Well,
cuckoo?
it's because the government want was trying to scare everybody.
Yeah, like
I
you
mean,
know,
COVID was not near as bad as what they
yeah.
said it was.
If you think
They tried to tell me I had COVID when I freaking broke a finger. So,
Yeah, you know, if you think that the government just did not take control of us during COVID, and, like pulled the wool over our eyes and just led us around, I know what your favorite news station is, and it's CNN, and you believe every word they say. No, we got bamboozled. We got tricked. And here's why I think everyone's a little cuckoo now. They think they're girls
It's
when they're
not
actually
me.
boys, or they're furries. I think it's because I remember Vsauce. If you ever watch that guy, he's a good guy on YouTube. He said that 3 days in isolation, total isolation, can cause brain damage, and COVID went on for 4 months. And
well, now everybody's like got way more like unsocial and scared, dude.
yeah, like I'm I'm like one of the I think I'm one of like the last bit of like really social people. I'm extremely
Yeah.
social. It's honestly to the point where it's kind of getting annoying. Like I really do try.
Colin, I love the way you are.
Yeah, I love
Because
the way I am. It's
don't
just
try and fit in with other people because that's not ever gonna.
yeah, don't ever fit in. Don't ever. No matter
Real.
what people think of you, don't ever fit in. What are you doing if you fit in? You'll just be as I don't know what was it? Pink Floyd said or whatever the frick. Just don't you'll just be another brick in the wall. Don't be another brick in the wall.
Hey, I like that.
Do not be a
Amen,
brick in the
bro.
wall. If you're a brick in the wall, you
Heard that.
just be happy, get ready to be a janitor for the rest of your life. It's people that are unique, goofy, silly, like to yap a lot. Just
Knock knock.
have a personality. Who's there?
Who's there?
Banana.
Banana who?
Who?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
Banana who?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange who?
Orange, you glad I didn't say banana? Yo, I tell you boys what.
Yeah, but see, it's the people that have a personality that make it in this life and go on to be successful. Andrew Tate, for example, extreme personality, just leaking, oozing everywhere with it. And look at where he's gone. It's wild. I can't believe they tried to
Yep.
put that guy in jail. That's kind of silly, I'm going to be honest, chat.
Colin,
What?
I'm trying to think of another theory real quick. Oh, what do you think is going on in the Amazon rainforest, bro?
Amazon rainforest. Okay.
All right. Let me yap for a second. All
Okay.
right.
Yeah,
So,
something going
whenever
on.
French explorers first went to South America, they went in the Amazon rainforest, and they said they saw the most magnificent city they've ever seen, a city of gold, blah blah blah, all this stuff, right? And they made paintings of what they saw, blah blah blah. Like I know that like a lot of the explorers lied about stuff, but they like went to great lengths to describe all this.
Where'd it
And then they
go?
were like, all right, we have to go. We're not going to go. And, or they went and they said that the people were amazing and just the gold was like leaves and all this stuff. And they had to go back home to France.
Hmm.
And then the Black Plague or whatever happened where they couldn't go back for a long time. It probably wasn't the Black Plague, but
Yeah,
something, I just
something.
remember something happened and they came back and it was just complete rainforest, trees everywhere.
Okay, I think I know what happened. I think that tribe got found, right? The people found them. At first they were like really nice. Cuz like maybe they heard stories about like the white people coming and all of a sudden things are getting really bad. So maybe they heard about that, right? And they were like,
Yeah.
"Oh no. So we got to act really nice or else they'll do bad things to us." So they acted really nice and then they left. And they didn't come back for a while and they were like, "You know what? We can't risk them coming back and being very mean to us. We gotta leave." And they
That's
just
a good
packed
theory.
everything up and left, and and then the rainforest, just did everything, and
Yeah,
no rainforest was left. That's
that's a good theory. I also think maybe that they gave their uh diseases to the people and killed them all off,
that's a good theory
or
too.
something happened where they all got killed off, and then the city just got overgrown. Like the magnificent gold city just got overgrown
Hmm.
by rainforest.
Maybe they were warring with a rival tribe and they all died.
Dude, like South America, like interests me so much. Like
South
that time
America.
period.
I don't think we've discovered a lot in South America. We had
Oh,
there
dude, it's so spooky.
Yeah, like there are tribes that we have not that we just got in contact
In
with
the
about.
Amazon rainforest, bro.
Yeah, we've gotten
God,
there are tribes that we have gotten contact with about 30 years ago, back in the 90s.
yeah.
I think there is probably a large group of people that have not been found yet by us, and they're just out there.
Oh, there's a lot of uncontacted tribes in the Amazon, and there's also a lot of uncon. So there's a rainforest in between the the country right at the end of South America that you have to take to get to Central America.
Right at the end,
I
like
don't know. I don't remember the name, but the
Venezuela.
country there.
Venezuela, I think.
Well, there's a spot right there in Venezuela, right at the top, right there, right where you would have to cross
Wait,
through
is that
that.
14 miles of just absolute rainforest where it rains and there's a whole bunch of wind all the time?
I'm pretty sure it's a lot more than 14 miles, and it's just filled to the brim with sex traffickers, ancient or like uninhabited, uncontacted tribes, and straight up, like all those poisonous frogs you see at the zoo and all
Yeah,
the
yeah,
stuff
yeah.
that's like all that kind of jazz, dude. Like,
I think I heard. I remember hearing that about that because that's why
and
the
like Venezuela sucks, so all those people will try and pass through there, get to their side, and the kids will get taken and put into sex trafficking, and the adults will either die from the natural, or they'll get killed by
hmm
the uncontacted tribes or the sex traffickers
and I think
or just
and there's a
criminals.
and there's a highway that they were trying to make from America
Yeah,
down there,
yeah,
and
yeah,
and
yeah,
it got stopped at that rainforest. Let's
yeah.
let's
Because they
Trevin,
couldn't. Sure.
Trevin, what do you want to
Because
yap
the
about?
terrain, the terrain was
Yep,
insane.
it
They
was just
couldn't.
insane. Trevin, what do you want to yap about?
I'm just interested in this.
Oh,
I'm
Have
glad.
you ever heard about this stuff, Trevin?
Isn't I think
Trevin, do
Yeah.
you listen to much Joe Rogan?
who's that?
It wasn't
Oh,
Trump on his
I
podcast.
yeah,
listen to
Trump
I
was
listen
on
to
his
Yeet.
podcast.
We love Trump, dude.
Yeah,
Guys,
Trump,
do we love Trump?
Trump 2024, man.
Amen.
Yeah, like
Boo, Kamala.
I don't. I think honestly. if Kamala gets elected, I think that's it. I think it's it. That's
Dude,
just
we're gonna
me.
be going to war.
I think, you know, it'd be so crazy if the gang got drafted, right? Everybody, like,
Yeah,
all of our friends, and we got put into a platoon. We just, all of us, every single one. I
that'd be
mean, it'd
awesome.
be
Except half
cool.
of us would die.
It'd be cool, except half of us would die, and that would suck. And then like the other half would be on the like Chinese rule or something, and that would suck.
Yeah, being tortured every day, but I mean, it'd still be chill.
Here's my thing.
Dude, guys,
Hmm.
did you know that Kamala Harris is the one candidate that has not had to do any
Yeah, none.
any she has not had to do any like what's it called?
Primary election, delegates, all that. Because guess what? Joe gave her every single vote he
No,
got.
I'm saying like she hasn't had to do any
Interview?
what's it called? Whenever you are campaigning, she hasn't had to do no any campaigning.
She's
She's had
done.
to do none. She's also the only president who has not once told anybody what her policies are whenever she turns president.
Yeah, on the Joe
And
Rogan podcast, Trump told us what his policies were going to be. Tariffs. Tariffs. That's a great idea. Tariffs. We can get all of our manufacturing back here because they'll put stuff here because of the tariffs will be too high. That's a genius idea.
yep,
Businessmen should run the country.
Trump is amazing. Kamala doesn't know
They're
what the
just
hell she's
yeah.
she's doing.
She's
Sorry.
just it's yeah. Hey, once we get back past the 50-minute mark, I'll let a little bit of language slide because then we can get like all the teachers to play this without like it being too bad. So
Yeah.
like yeah, we just got 14 more minutes and then like
You're gonna ask Miss Hofferber to play this
yeah, that would be
for us.
wild. Yeah.
Um, yeah, we've been yapping a lot.
Yep, but we need to yap more
We need
yapping. So,
more
okay,
yapping.
I'll tell you something that's happened that's developed recently. Before this podcast, but after this podcast took off the ground, brain rot. Brain rot. It's very interesting, isn't it? How
What
something.
about it?
Okay, so November of last year, that's the last time I released something on this podcast. Brain rot was non existent. I think Riz was a word. Skibbity toilet didn't exist. Sigma was past its prime. People thought Sigma was going to die. And then, like, here we are now. Sigma and Skibbity is just a part of our language. Riz is a part of our language. We're talking about a freaking girl who said "honk tuh" on a freaking interview, and now she's world famous. And now she has a podcast that's not better than mine.
The podcast is stupid, bro. Ours is so much better.
Yeah. Have you heard about that freaking podcast, man? I tried listening to like one episode. They were talking about not shaving, and I was like,
Not shaving
their
like
facial hair.
that.
Yeah, their facial hair, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, because women have facial hair, surprisingly. I didn't know
Why
that.
do why do they not shave it?
I don't know. I guess like
Dude, I have to shave daily.
I
Why
don't
would they
shave
not?
daily. Look at that. There's
Colton,
a
I'm telling you, dude, you gotta shave the stash.
I said I was gonna shave it after this podcast. I might do it Tuesday. I might do it Tuesday because
Do it. Do it.
I might do it Tuesday, like after school, because I'm not doing it before, because it's gonna be some
Yeah.
time. So yeah,
Yeah.
man, I'm excited this pod is coming back, man. I've missed it quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, guys, has Halloween really felt very Halloweeny this year
No,
to you guys?
No.
you wanna know what it's felt like? Christmas. Oh,
Christmas is gonna be lit this year, but like, dude, I don't even feel like, bro, it's Halloween Thursday. Like,
yeah.
what?
I haven't seen a single Halloween thing. I think it's a ploy by companies because they want, Christmas is a great time for them. They make so much money. So they're just trying to
Yeah.
get Christmas out early. They're releasing Cranberry Sprite already. It's October.
Dude, Sprite Cranberry is a sacred drink.
Yes.
The
LeBron
sacred,
James.
it's nectar of the gods, and they want to release it early. That is
Golly.
despicable.
You know what? LeBron should go over there and
Boo.
take every single
LeBron,
brand
LeBron's the
strawberry
goat.
Sprite. Yeah, LeBron's the
LeBron's
GOAT.
not the GOAT, bro.
I
LeBron's the goat.
me personally,
LeBron's third all time.
me per
What?
yeah,
I
Whoa,
said
buddy.
it. I said it. Third all time.
third.
Okay, who's one
Who's
and
number
two?
two?
MJ, Kobe, LeBron,
Okay.
What?
Shaq.
No,
Or I
no,
meant
no.
Steph, Shaq.
Okay, here's what I think Kobe's overrated. I think Kobe's overrated.
No, he's not overrated, bro, but he's just not number 2.
I think he's like number 5. I'm gonna be honest.
Really? Trevin, what's your top 5?
Top 5, we got number 1, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Number 2, Paul George. Number 3, Steph Curry. Number 4, uh,
Where's Russ at?
who? Russell Westbrook.
Yeah.
Where's it? Uh-huh.
Prime Russell Westbrook is probably like number 7. Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant number 4, and Dirk Nowitzki number 5.
Okay, here's my top 5. MJ's number 1. LeBron's number 2. Scottie Pippen's number 3. Steph's number
Yeah.
4. Kobe's no. Shaquille O'Neal's number 5.
Yeah.
Kobe gets pushed out of the top 5 in my opinion.
Okay.
Where does Josh stand in this
I take
ranking?
it, Trevin. I take it back. Okay. Kobe's 3rd.
LeBron's
give
2,
it-
right?
MJ. Yeah. MJ, LeBron, Kobe, Steph, Shaq.
Yeah.
That's a good top 5.
Like people forget about Scottie Pippen. I think people slack on Scottie Pippen. Like without Scottie, MJ would have been MJ.
Me and the baby like
Yeah,
Jordan and
right.
Scotty.
You right. You right, Colton.
So y'all hear that Tyler the Creator dropped today?
Yeah. This stuff is
Yeah, I'm not a big Tyler the
And
Creator
neither am
fan.
I really. I'm a David Bowie glazer.
I was
that's
not a
it.
fan, bro.
I
I'm a
think
Yeet fan.
I think the music's all right in my opinion. Like it's good. I don't know
Yeah.
though. Like I don't listen to much Tyler Creator. I can't compare if it's good or not.
Colton, who are some people you would welcome onto the podcast in our grade?
Okay. RJ,
Yeah.
RJ, come on in, RJ. Katie on, but like he was okay. So chat. Here's a little peek behind the scenes. Katie on was
KD was
actually
supposed to join
Kadeon was supposed to join, but he got caught up in something. I don't know.
with a
Kadeon,
game.
no hate on you, but like we're just trying to tell
See,
everyone.
we have our priorities straight. Me and Trotter here.
Yeah,
Yep.
but like Kadeon, I'd like to have him back on. He's been a tradition. I want to make him a tradition because like he's on the first 2.
I think Jalen should be on.
I think I want Jolie because she's a pitcher. She's the pitcher, the star pitcher.
Oh
of the softball
yeah,
team.
we gotta get it. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's good.
that'd be cool.
Yeah, I think Jolie would be good. I
Also,
think Jalen would
she's
be
a
good.
dreadhead, so like that's crazy.
Jalen would be good. Lydia would be good. I think.
Yeah.
Big Yap.
Yeah, because
All of them.
we
all
could
of
talk
them
about
can, like,
Lydia,
talk.
dude. I want to know so much about horse riding and everything. We could definitely have Lydia on. That'd be great.
Yeah, they all have like topics we could talk
Yeah,
about.
they do. We're just talking about conspiracy theories and being
Jalen is a
inspirational.
yapper.
Yeah, I know
Dude,
that.
yap.
She thinks she can out yap me. I remember that. Now you can.
Aiden Farrell, we need Aiden
Not
Farrell.
out yet.
Aiden Farrell can talk about
needs to be
wrestling.
on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Aiden Farrell,
Um,
Jay Selena,
Jay Selena. What can he talk about?
everything.
I
Everything.
can't talk, bro.
he
His
hates my
ball knowledge for
guts.
football is insane.
No, his ball knowledge for anything is insane.
He
Yeah,
hates my
that's
guts.
true. Bro, Trevin at the AU tournament, he was spitting so much ball knowledge to me.
Yeah,
He would like
he's
coach
great.
me up, and I'm like, oh my god, like
Low
what
key,
he's
he could be a
saying, but
coach.
High key.
yeah, he should.
The
He should be
AAU
coach one day.
tournament. Did we talk about the AAU tournament?
AU tournament. I would like to know. Tell me about it.
Well,
You know, we should have went undefeated. That's all we can say.
So y'all
Our-
Turned
lost
the ball
first round.
over, got
one of our
tired.
top players, Trevin, he came down with an injury.
What
I
was
got
it?
it?
cramps, bro. Bad.
Oh.
Am I a
And,
P-word for that?
No, you're not.
I got him in both legs, bro.
Ooh.
Yeah. Trevin
I
went
get
out the
it.
game, and I went out the game.
What happened to you?
And then
I've
our other
just been playing the whole game.
yeah, and so that was 2 of our top players, right? And then Hollis freaking pushed the dude.
Oh.
Yeah,
And that
Hollis-
was his 6th foul,
Hollis
wasn't it?
He shoved a guy because he stole the ball from him, and then it just went downhill from there. So we were up by like 10, 15 first game, and then they came back and they won.
Mm-hmm.
Second game, same exact thing happened. We just fell apart, and then we went 0-2. And then third game, we played Stillwater Storm, and they're really good.
Mm-hmm.
And we put CJ and Andrew Cuckoo in the game, and CJ busted a 3. And Andrew almost busted a 3, and Andrew had immaculate defense.
Mhm.
Hey,
And
our
yeah,
team was pretty
Hey,
solid.
do you guys
and then
think?
I assisted. I caught the ball, and I trucked it down the court, and Zane Wolf caught it and yammed it. Big
Dang.
old dunk. So
So
we were cooking that game
so do you guys think Andrew Cuckoo can can get a full ride scholarship to
for
football?
what?
Football.
Football? Yeah,
He's a pretty
for
good
D
football
two for
player.
sure.
Dude, I just
He was.
the Cuckoo family is just blessed because Jolie can pitch and Andrew can play football. Like that's
Yeah.
two extremely good
Yo, isn't
athletes.
Trevin Andrew's cousin?
Yes.
I, wow, wow, wow.
But I don't want to take away his
Their
their own
accomplishments.
stuff that they've done. Like,
Dang, that's like, and he's crazy at basketball. It's almost like if you were a Cuckoo,
nah.
you're just good at it. Trevin, don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You're an extremely good b-ball player. You could you could definitely go college in my opinion. You're really
Ah!
good.
No, you guys are gonna see some new people this year. I'm telling you,
Yeah,
Hey,
basketball team is going to be very different, Colton. You want to
very
hear?
very different.
okay,
You want
let's
to
hear
hear
the
the first
lineup.
team right now?
Hey, a lot of new studs coming in. We got
Actually,
Heston
no, we
Ware,
can't. We can't deliver that out.
Oh, you can't
Cass
deliver that out?
Welliver, Hollis Garfield, Zane Wolf, Trot. Trot's gonna show himself. You know, no, not like that. But
He's
show
gonna
what he
shoot
can.
himself some hoops. That's what he's gonna
He's gonna
shoot.
show what he can do on the court.
Yep.
And then freshmen, Max is coming up.
Man, here's
He's
something
gonna
I don't
make a stage.
understand. Them freshmen are wacky. I don't know why all the
Let's be
freshmen just
real.
have crushes on me. It's kind of weird.
Yo, hey, can we talk about? All right, we got a culprit. We got to figure out, guys. Okay,
Hmm.
so in the football at the OCS football game, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm sitting in the stands. No, sorry, Blackwell football game. I'm sitting in the stands, and behind me, like four freshmen are talking, and they're like, "Yeah, this senior guy, he told me that we're freaky freshmen." And they were like, "Yeah, he told me we're freaky freshmen too. Yeah, he keeps calling us freaky freshmen. I don't know
Trot,
why."
tell us who we think it is.
Wait, guys. We
Who
have 3 minutes.
who
We
is it?
got three
Who
minutes.
is
We
it?
got 3 minutes.
Okay, we got to find the culprit.
we need to put this away for 3 minutes, and then we can talk about it all we want because we gotta make this school appropriate.
Wait, we don't want the school to be.
What?
Wait, all right, so we need to come back to that.
We can
No,
come
we
back
don't
to
want it
that.
to be. No. We don't want this to be listened to in a classroom.
Oh no, it'd
Uh,
be funny.
No, bro, we
Why
said
not,
some
Trev?
crazy
Oh,
things.
we
We
have
said
not said
some stuff.
anything crazy. Hey,
We haven't said
the latter
anything.
half is where we get canceled. I'm making sure we get canceled in this episode.
Oh my god. No, I feel like
No,
we
Colton.
should just. I feel like if we get it in the school, like in the classroom, some teacher could take something one of us have said very wrongly, and could get us in
Yeah,
deep
you know,
doo doo.
you're right. Teachers are very, very, very good at doing that.
Okay, Colton, can we go
No,
back to?
no. Can we agree? No teachers.
Hmm. What do you say, Trotter?
I agree.
I don't even care. I
Ah,
don't. I don't know why we couldn't.
yeah. I mean, we haven't said anything too crazy,
What
in
if we
my eyes.
just talked about conspiracy theories?
Yeah. And who'd we take
Like
to a
who?
dance?
That's not even
That's
Trevin.
not
Why are
that.
you worried?
Trevin, it's
Yeah,
not. It's nothing like that.
you guys are right. Yeah.
Yeah, like okay, we got 2 minutes and then we can talk about the senior. So let's just
All right, that's
ABCDEFGHIJK.
not what we're gonna
Okay.
do. All right,
Um.
now's the chance to give out shout outs for 2 minutes.
Wait. Hold up.
Top five girls in the
Advertisement.
school.
Advertisement. Let me do an
Yo, top five
advertisement.
women in the
Let me do an
school.
advertisement real quick. Hello, everybody. It is me, Colton Donnelly, and I have a Christmas light company. I'm going to put up Christmas lights. If you would
All right, let's get
if you
to
would
it.
like
Let's get to it.
if you'd like to like contact me, my phone number is that's a joke. I'm not putting that on the podcast. You're just gonna have to find me. Anyway, top five girls.
Colton, go first.
Me, and me. I'm a boy,
No, go
by the way.
first
I'm
for real.
joking. Okay, so number five, we got. Okay, yeah, golly, y'all are always giving me the hard questions. So number five, we got um, Number 5, Desiree. Very good friend of mine. Super nice. She's a very good friend of mine. But nothing like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so these are your top 5 friends
Yeah,
that
like
are
top
girls in
five
your
girl
school.
friends who are girls. I almost said girlfriends. That would have been bad.
Girlfriends, you dirty
Whoops.
dog.
Anyway, so number four, we got Aaliyah. She's pretty cool. She's pretty cool. Can be a little mean sometimes, but she's chill. 3,
Yeah.
Bella. She's all around pretty nice. She's all around pretty nice. She's pretty cool. Number two, number two. Can I skip number two? I ain't got nothing for number two.
All right. What's
Yeah.
number one? Who's number one?
Honestly, man, Lydia. She's just great. Great person. Very nice.
Yeah.
That's
And
valid.
loves horses, but not in a crazy horse girl way. Just honestly a Sigma. I can't even lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good list.
Okay, Trotter, you next.
All right. Girls that I'm friends with, like my top 5 friends are girls in the school.
Mhm.
Um, hmm. Um, I'd say at 5. I'd say, um, I'd say I'm pretty good friends with Bonnie Childs.
Mhm.
Right.
I'm doing my mewing.
Yeah, she's cool. I have class with her. We're chill. Yeah, not really anything to say about that. I mean, we're chill. Number 4, um, probably Aaliyah. I feel like I'm pretty good friends with her. I feel like we're very chill with each other. Number 3, probably Lydia. I feel like I'm good friends with her. Um, she's pretty annoying, but chill.
Yeah.
Jalen, can't stand that girl, but um, we send TikToks, talk about the Menendez brothers.
I,
We're
I
chill.
y'all are gonna have to tell me
I don't
about the
have a number
Menendez
one. That's my
brothers.
list.
Y'all are gonna have to
Yeah,
tell me
that's my
about the
list.
Menendez brothers after we get talk about the
Dude,
freaking
oh my
senior.
god, oh my god. So Menendez brothers, right?
We are
They
past
should,
the 50-minute mark, so we can
bro. It
about
should not
anything.
be murder. It should be manslaughter. Manslaughter, first of all. Okay.
Mhm.
So their dad raped them their entire childhood.
Okay, that's not
Okay.
that's not
Their dad
manslaughter. That's
raped them.
self-defense. That's self-defense right there. Just
Oh yeah, yeah,
instantaneously should be
exactly. Their dad
self-defense.
raped them their entire childhood,
That
right?
is that should
And
if that is anything
then,
other than self-defense, that's criminal.
yeah, I know.
Hang the
And then, all right,
judge.
hear me out, Colin. Let me talk. Okay. So Eric finally fessed up. So, all right, Lyle went up to his dad, the one who was raping them, and was like, "Don't ever touch Eric again. If I ever find out you're doing it, I'm gonna kill you." Right? And then a couple months, he goes to Princeton, and a couple months later, Eric fesses up to Lyle that his dad was still raping him. So then the parents find out that Eric told Lyle, and they always told Eric that if you ever tell anybody, then we're gonna kill you. And then, so then from then on, they were like, we're going to kill you. So then they genuinely thought they were going to get killed. So then they bought guns and fearing for their lives, they killed them.
That is self-defense. That is
How
that
can you even be like,
they are in fear for their lives. Who is the judge? Who is the judge?
I don't know, dude, some retard.
Yeah, he is stupid. Are you kidding me? Has it been appealed?
Yeah, they're getting an appeal. I don't know if
Dude,
it already happened or what. I haven't really been
it better
keeping
go
up with that.
through. That's stupid. That's self-defense right there. Okay, Trevin, you thought you were gonna get out of this one? No, you're not. Top 5 girls, go.
To be honest, I don't like. I feel like I don't even talk to like 5 girls in the school.
Dang.
Like I'm just gonna be honest.
I mean, like,
Like
yeah.
one I talk to on a consistent basis is like Miss Allred.
So she's number one.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's get on to the culprit of the freaky freshman.
Yeah, the freaky freshman. That's what we're all waiting
What
for.
senior man What senior man do you think was nicknaming these 4
Wait,
freshman girls freaky
Will
freshmen?
Foul. Will
Will?
Fowl.
I don't think
Will
it was
Falcon.
Will.
I think Sebastian Fierro could be in that
I
mix.
don't know these men. I don't know these men. I know Will. but Sebastian I
I
don't.
think Corbin Heister could be the culprit.
Corbin?
No,
I thought you and
no.
Corbin were
Bro,
chill.
Corbin's. I am chill with him, but I could definitely see him calling some freshman girls freaky freshmen.
Yeah, well, like jokingly, I understand. Honestly, the freshmen are very good at taking a joke way out of context.
No, I think he nicknamed him not as a joke.
Oh, oh gosh, that's
But
not good.
what happened to freshman? Or what happened to Trevor? Okay.
I'm right here.
Yeah, he's there. He's just
All right,
disappearing. Don't worry about my shirt, guys. Ooh.
Jake Sim. Sorry, Jake, but I feel like you could have called nicknamed him Freaky Freshman.
We're gonna get mugged at school tomorrow.
All right, what's some other things, guys?
Other things.
Who's been spreading poop on the walls?
Okay, I have a very good theory about that. So at first, I thought it was Troy, like everyone, right? But Troy told me it was someone different. Troy said, "Oh, it wasn't me. It was Josh." And that's a surprising twist. I mean, Troy at
Surprise you,
first.
bro. What?
I think it should. I think it could be a 4.0 GPA student that's doing it though.
Okay, guys, it was me. I'm joking. That's a joke. That's a joke. I did not do that. I did not do
I
that.
think. I think it's the janitor for being so for real.
Honestly, I bet it's someone we least expect. I bet it's someone we least expect. I bet he could be in this very call.
Yep, guys. I hate to tell you, I rubbed it on the wall.
Figures. That we always
What if all
suspected.
three of us? What if all three of us are behind this in the audience?
Trotter, stop.
Yeah, you're right. My bad.
Don't let them know.
All right. Next thing.
Um.
Yeah, let's
Guys,
just ask questions about our school. You know.
Okay, why is our school like 80 billion years old and made out of asbestos?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Who do you think's most likely to get um arrested first in our school?
I don't want to say.
Guys, look at the camera.
For what? What would you get arrested for?
No, I wouldn't get arrested. I'm just probably if I was gonna get arrested, it would just be like yapping too much or something, like something about talking.
What would you say, Trot?
Um, I can't even think of anybody.
Yeah, like
Probably the janitor for spreading poop on the walls.
the janitor's gonna fight you in the restroom tomorrow. It's just gonna
Oh,
happen.
let's
You're gonna
bring
get
it. Bring it, janitor.
you're gonna get a swirly. Yeah,
All
so
right, guys. So how pumped are we for Christmas?
I'm
Who,
pretty
me?
excited. I'm ready to listen to
Trevin, how
Last
pumped are you?
Christmas.
Very. Christmas I feel like brings good vibes. Good weather. I feel like weather gets hated on when it's cold, but
Dude, I love it, bro.
Okay, I'm like
Dressing up.
and there's a deeper meaning than just gifts. Like, and then you get to spend time with family and friends. It's, like,
and it's about
awesome.
God.
Dude, guys, you know what I want to do this year?
What?
Well, I know you would be so down to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Go to a random field when it's pouring down snow and chop down a giant cedar tree and tow it on the top of the vehicle and bring it back and throw
Yeah, that
Christmas
sounds
ornaments
like a
all over
plan.
I would do
in the
that.
middle of the yard,
We
That
should
would
do
be
like
that.
so fun.
like dressing up in lumberjack attire.
I got this. This is actually my a duster. My old grandpa, my pa. This is his duster he used to wear out in the fields when he was working cattle. I'd wear that. Are you kidding me? This thing's
Yeah,
so warm.
guys, if let's say we were to do that, I would make a TikTok and it would be like, we got bored and we decided to go chop down a Christmas tree.
Dude, I would
This
chop
is
down a
us
Christmas tree.
swinging at the tree.
Wait, Colton, what
Mid-
room are you in right now?
I'm currently in my game room. As you can see, we have a cow painting and a cat. I also have multiple firearms in front of the table in front of me. But
America.
America,
I'll
How
mess
much
with
time
that.
left?
For 30, 40 minutes.
what?
How much
Bro,
time's left?
are you already done?
Okay, we got this hasn't been an
I
hour
say
so
10. I
far.
say 10, right?
10? Yeah, we can go to 10. So 19 more
What time?
minutes. What are we gonna talk about for 19 more minutes?
I don't know. I've been asking a lot of questions.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
been. You've
Let
been
me let me
carrying.
let me let me think of something for you fellas.
Okay.
Um,
Crumble cookie, overrated or underrated?
I've never had a
I've
crumble
never had
cookie.
it.
Really?
Yeah, neither of us have had it.
Hey, Chick-fil-A or Cane's?
Chick-fil-A. That's so easy. The one time I had
Chick-fil-A.
Raisin Canes, it
More
sucked.
variety and the chicken is better quality.
Yeah.
Wait, you said Chick-fil-A, Trot?
Yeah.
The grilled
Yeah.
chicken at Chick-fil-A is delicious. And you know,
You
I
don't
mean,
even get the
Chick-fil-A,
crispy chicken?
see,
no.
Chick-fil-A has the longevity and it has the more variety, right? It
And they
it brings more
close
to the
on
game.
Sunday.
It's gonna sub into the game. It's gonna be able to if you play up too tight on them, drive right past you, yam it on your head, right?
Hmm.
Okay. If you play off of him, he's gonna bang that three in your face. All
Yeah.
right, because Chick-fil-A's got mac and cheese, good salad, good chicken
And they have
sandwiches,
God.
normal sandwiches,
And they have
good
God.
fries, and they got God.
And they got
Okay,
God. Like you can't
and they
beat
got
God.
they got all the different frozen drinks and all the different normal drinks, and they have play pay places. Like, come on, dude, they're at the top of their game.
Yeah. Like honestly, they're definitely gonna go pro this year.
All right,
Yeah.
next question.
All right,
It
guys, candy corn, overrated, underrated?
I think it's a little overrated in my opinion.
I think it's properly rated.
I think it's properly for the reason that candy corn does so much for the game that people don't even because it's just such a perfect fall candy.
Hmm.
Now, is it something that you're going to be sitting around and say, "Ooh, I want some candy corn"? No, okay.
No, I haven't had candy
It's a
corn in years.
staple in the game, bro. Like,
Yeah.
It's like a
it's
Hey,
good
just a
six
staple.
man
you want
coming
to
off
know
the
what's a
bench.
good candy bar?
Actually, it's
You want to
just a
know what's a good candy bar? A Fifth
what
Avenue. I know y'all have never heard of them, but you can
I
buy them.
I've had one. They're pretty good.
Yeah,
I've never.
I love me a Fifth Avenue. Okay, you don't find them everywhere, but there's some at Best Buy and they're delicious. I mean, not Best Buy, Five and Below, and they're delicious. I love them.
Huh.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're great.
guys. All right. Hmm.
What's y'all's Mullen streak?
Top 5 movies.
Top five movies.
27.
Okay,
Top five. All right. No, let's do top three.
top three.
Top
All right.
Okay.
3, all right.
So we can get through. All right. At three for me. Ooh, I gotta think about this for a second.
I already got mine. I will go first.
Okay.
All right, you go first.
All right, number 3. I feel like it kind of could mix out.
Mhm.
But Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Uh huh. Yeah.
Great film. Um, great
Uh,
movie.
Okay.
Do you guys agree or disagree?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop you
No.
right there. Liam, you're not getting back on the podcast.
Is he
Yeah, Liam.
asking you to get
Yeah,
on, bro? Don't
he's
let him
saying
on.
when can I be on the podcast,
Yeah,
buddy?
Liam. Screw you,
Buddy,
bro.
you're the reason why the
Yeah, bro.
podcast
We
stopped.
just exposed you, bro. You're not getting on.
Yeah,
You're
Liam.
the reason why the podcast stopped in the first place.
You wanted to box Saeed, bro. You would get mopped
Who do you think anyone in the school could beat Saeed?
No.
in a
But
boxing match. No.
No, they wouldn't.
Will I will say Will would give him a run for his. He
Dude,
Will would go with him for a little bit, but I
Will
think
Will could definitely
Saeed
do some damage. I kind of forget about Will.
because Will has boxed for a long time and he does Russian style, and Saeed even said himself that Will would probably be his best matchup.
Hmm.
All right.
Bless you.
All right, at number 2, we
All right.
got Galactic about Kid Cudi. I don't know if y'all seen that movie.
No, I never have.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Number 1. Mm, I feel like it's a movie out of time.
What?
What?
What'd you say?
Dude, I don't. It's so hard to pick a top movie.
Yeah, it is. I know mine, but I don't know my other
What's
two.
What's your number 1?
Okay, my number one's Die Hard. It's easy. It's such a good movie. Such a good
I've never
movie.
watched Die Hard.
It's a Christmas movie. Do you guys think it's a Christmas movie? It's a Christmas movie.
Well, I've never watched it. I've seen the debate, but I've never watched it. All right. I don't. This could change, right? But this is just what's on the top of my head. Number three, Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of
Okay.
the Black Pearl.
Hmm.
Okay.
Never
Number
watched
two,
that.
Star Wars: Revenge of the Sith. Number
Oh,
one,
I forgot about
Ferris
that movie.
Bueller's Day Off.
Ferris Bueller. Oh my goodness, that's my number two. Ferris Bueller's
Wonderful.
Day Off is my number two. That movie's so good. You know, I had our film class watch that. It's the only good movie, in my opinion, that we watched so far. That and Transformers. Every other movie they've chosen
Oh,
sucked.
I love Ferris, bro. Ferris is just his
Ferris,
aura, dude. Ferris has the most aura out of
yeah,
anybody.
Ferris is like me, in my opinion. Like I'm
Just
getting,
no caring, like
yeah,
no care. Colton, if you shave the stash and get rid of the beard and trim up the hair and make it nice up here,
mm,
you will be just like Ferris.
I'll be just like Ferris. You're right. I would be
Trust me,
just
bro.
like Ferris, but
You should start trying to go for Ferris's haircut too.
but then like, but then I'd be fitting in to Ferris, and I don't want to fit
That's
in.
true. That's true. But the thing about okay, don't rebuke what I said about trying to get his haircut. All right, but like still shaving all that up and trimming it all up would
Yeah,
give you so much aura.
I do need to shave. Like I'll shave it
Because
up.
you kind of look homeless right now. Shave a stash, shave that, and you need to come up with a style
I know.
to have
I
like
got a perm. I got a perm like a few months ago, and I thought it looked really good. Y'all remember the perm
just
days?
yeah, it's just cold. Like you just your hair is too long and just too unstyled right now. It just you need to get
Yeah, it's
something going.
it's kind of a problem, but like I might get another perm here soon. Yeah, I just don't
Yeah.
want my hair falling out because I'll be bald. Because my family's bald. My uncle Rocky, he's bald. My grandpa, which I call Poppy, he's bald. Just how it is. I don't want to be
All right, Miss
bald.
Hofferber, overrated or underrated?
Myth Hunter,
Miss Hofferber.
Miss Hoffenberg. I don't know what the hype is about her. I mean, she's cool. She's a great teacher. She's a great teacher, but
Yeah.
some people say some things that I don't know why you'd say that about a teacher.
Yeah.
They're
For
like,
real, bro.
See,
she's
and whenever I say this, I love Miss Hofferber. I think she's very nice, very good person.
mm,
But I just think she's slightly overrated because all the girls just act like she's the greatest thing ever. And once again, good teacher,
she
right? Good teacher.
Miss Hoff.
She tries so hard
Miss Hoff, if you're
and
listening to
she does
this,
really well.
we all love you. You're a
Love you,
great
Miss Hofferber.
teacher.
Okay.
Shout out Miss
Just
Hoff.
saying my honest opinion, which I think Miss Hofferberg is in the top teachers in our school, but
I
people act like she's number one.
Miss Hoff is one of the better teachers I've had in my entire school career.
Yeah,
I've had
I
some
agree.
awful teachers. Okay.
Which that's where I'm right on the line of where I think she's properly rated.
Mm,
But I just think that too many people will just. I mean, it's understandable though. You know what I mean?
yeah. I'll
I'll, okay, I take it back. Properly rated.
I tell you what. I ever tell y'all that I used to go to a Christian private school?
Yeah,
Yeah, you
Yeah.
told me that.
Dude, I tell you what, they was so strict over there, man. Like, you know how goofy I am? I
Yeah.
yeah.
couldn't be the way I am. I get in trouble so much. I got in trouble so much. I was just too goofy. I was
Golden, is
so
that why you were so quiet when you first came here?
Yes, I was. Dude, no, it's wild. I just one day I just started yapping about the trees and then it all happened. No, actually the reason why I was so quiet
Oh,
was
weren't you
because
yapping to me about the trees?
I was just yapping to everybody about the
No,
trees.
Colton, I remember that's because I'd be like, we'd be sitting in English class back whenever we had our old arrangement, and you'd be like, the trees are speaking to me. And I'd be like, the trees.
Yeah, that was a great time. So I remember. Okay, so here's the lore. Here's my lore. So I came from a school called North Rock Creek. I was a loser. I hung out with the losers. I was a complete and utter loser. It was not fun. Everyone was watching anime. Everyone was playing anime games. Everyone was playing freaking Dungeons and Dragons. I don't do that, by the way. Women, I don't. Just saying. So after all that, right, I went through so much trouble, picked on all the time. I was a lot less wild than I am now, but everyone thought I was annoying. So I got out of there, right? Freshman year, I had another chance. I had a new opportunity, and I was like, I can't mess this up. I can't. So I did nothing. I did nothing. I was silent the whole time. No one knew who I was, and I realized I might have to change that up. So beginning of sophomore year, I let loose a little bit. I then I went to the softball state game. We won, by the way. We won state, which is very good. I love our softball team. So I went there, and I let out my goofy side. I started talking about the trees.
I remember that, Colton.
I stood up in a
The
van
trees.
while I was
Colton,
driving.
you sat by me.
Yep, I did. I remember that. So then afterwards, I slowly but surely started climbing up the social ladder. I I started hanging out with Trevin because like honestly I think our group's the most popular group in the entire school. That's just me though. Started hanging out with Trevin, Trotter obviously, and I built it all up. And then there was the bow. Y'all remember the bow on the stage? That
I
was
love that.
that was a
Love
that was
Iconic, Colton.
yep.
Iconic.
That was great. Summer I did nothing. Summer something big happened. It was awful for me. But then I went
what?
to nah, well, I don't like talking about it. So then I went to Falls Creek. I came back. I loved Falls Creek. You remember? Dude, I remember we had the freaky creek. We had the stories. We had the lore, the skibbity toilet
Lord,
lore.
oh my God, the
I
lore,
we
the
cannot
lore of Freaky Creek.
the lore of Freaky Creek. Oh, we'll release them one of these days, man. And then I'm here now, and I realize how far I've come.
Colton, do you remember that worker, the zipline girl?
Hmm. Did y'all
Her
were
name was
visiting?
like Autumn or something,
Uh huh.
bro. She was so beautiful,
Yeah,
dude.
she was a very nice young lady. It was quite beautiful.
I miss her, dude.
Bro was already naming the kids.
Bobby, dude.
Bobby.
Bobby Joe and
Yeah.
Lenny.
Who are we calling? What? Trevin. What would you call your kids?
I've actually kind of thought about this.
Hmm.
Um, I like Enrique for some reason.
Enrique. Hmm. Interesting.
Yeah.
So, me personally, my family has. It's a second generation thing. That so my dad, his name is Corey Don Lee, right? Which is CDL. Guess my
Yep.
name is Colton Donley, CDL. I have the same initials as he does. So I want to continue that. So I know my kid's name is going to start with a C, but I don't know what C because Creston's already taken because he's my little brother. So like it'd just be some with a C in it.
Yeah. Colton, I met your mom at the career thing.
Yeah. You touched the cow heart?
She, no, but she gave me a pickle like thingy.
Yeah. Was it good?
It was very good. Did
Yeah.
she sell those at Perry's meat thingy?
Yep. They sell them at Noble County Meats on the square at Perry, Oklahoma. That was definitely
How
just an
much are they?
advertisement. I don't know how much they are. You just have to go in and
They
check.
were really good. They
Yeah.
were very good.
Hmm. Yeah. Go. Everyone, just go
Do
over
they
there and
sell
buy
like
stuff.
food in there?
They food. We don't sell much like ready-made food. We have steaks and all that. We don't sell much ready-made food.
Because I remember like on one of the events that was happening on the square,
Yeah, the parade.
people were walking out with like nachos with shredded beef all over them, and
Yeah, we only do
they
that for
like
like the parade and everything. We got a special permit for that. And yeah, that's how we did that. Trevin, what do you want to talk about?
My phone is overheating right now, guys. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can.
yeah.
How is it overheating?
How much time we got left?
We got 5 minutes, and
5 minutes. So
then it's 10. We should talk about something stupidly controversial, just in these 5 minutes, so that way we can get canceled. I promised everyone I get canceled.
Abortion. Stupidest thing ever invented.
Uh, Trans people. There we go. We got canceled. We got canceled.
Trans people, bro. Oh my, they're just
They're
confused, is
just
what they are. They need Jesus. Trans
yes,
people
they
need
just need
Jesus.
Jesus. Honestly, I think
And you know what I hate? You know what I hate is whenever trans people say stuff like, "Well, the Bible says to love the person, hate the sin."
okay. Well,
You
guess
need
what?
to
You're a Satanist.
no, no, no.
Okay.
But for real though, okay. they're confused, they need help.
Yes.
Okay, and you need to love them. You still need to love them
I think
and
I
help
think
them
I think
through
most
it.
I
But
think
you need to realize that what they're doing and the lifestyle they're living
mhm.
is not right.
Yeah.
You need to realize that Satan is manifesting through them, and you need
Mhm.
to help them through that. Which proves my point. Love the person, hate the
Mhm.
sin, because people are too scared right now. Modern Christians are too scared to stand up for what's right and realize that that stuff is wrong,
Mhm. Yeah.
wrong.
And you know what that stuff does to your body? You know, just you'll
Oh yeah,
die.
it's
You'll die
completely
in the next 10
unhealthy.
years. You know what? No, know why? Big Pharma's
Mm.
making a killing. They're making a killing off of it. I
Yeah,
know for
and
a
God
fact.
made man and woman, and He made you in His image for. So transitioning over and
It's just
completely changing your body is so
yeah.
not
I mean,
okay.
like I get like
Mm.
wondering what it would be like to be a girl, but I would never want to be one.
Yeah,
I like being a guy. It's great.
you need a light. You need to. It's just because they get so they get they don't fit in, and they
Yeah.
get bullied, and they want somewhere to fit in, and then they
Mhm.
find that group of people,
Yep.
and then they get weird and they get unsocial, and
Yep.
they get where they're scared
Mhm.
of people, and they're trying to fit in more, and then they just go through all the and they're sad and they're depressed, and then
Yep.
they think that
They
the
have
people
many mental
because the
issues.
people in the community will tell you that if you transition you'll be happy,
Yep.
and then whenever they do they become even more depressed,
And then guess
and you
what?
can't go back.
You can't go back because guess what? They'll hate you. They will hate you. They will want to see you die and burn because
They're
you
so hate the
because
community
you
is
went
so
bad.
hateful,
Yeah.
bro.
It's just, I can't imagine just being hateful like that. Yeah, everyone needs a group to fit into. And
Cool, we need to
I'll
invite
be
them to
honest.
First Baptist Church,
We
Perry,
do. We do.
Oklahoma.
Come on over here. We'll we're a group. It's you, we will welcome you. You will love it.
Wednesday, guys.
We are very we will no
It's
matter
that
what.
isn't it
Eric
six? That's
6.
six.
Eric our priest. Our youth
Pastor, not
pastor.
priest. Pastor,
Our
youth
youth
pastor.
pastor. I've never
We're
met
not Catholic. Boo
a
Catholics.
it's
Catholicism. Hey, you want to hear something controversial?
what?
Catholicism is a minor cult. Yeah, I said it.
I think personally that it's just a way to praise our Lord. It's a very slightly different way. I don't see a problem with it because it is like, it's praising God and
Well,
everything. But it is
confessing your sins to a priest
yeah, that is kind of
is
weird.
that's very unbiblical, and you're not supposed to do that,
Mhm.
and stuff like that. There's a lot of things that point to where Catholicism is on the same level of many radical cults, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Which, once again, if you have a relationship with Jesus,
that's good.
and then you're good, you're
Yeah,
chilling, right?
you're
This is
fine.
just like I just think that Catholicism in general, the church is just terrible,
Mhm.
and they're so greedy, and they just try and get money out of all their people.
Mhm. I think it's just a way to praise the Lord that is a little different from baptism, from us Baptists, and I'd like yeah, that's what I think. But yeah, come on, if y'all want God, if y'all want to learn about God, come over here. 6 on First Baptist Church. Our I've never met a better man than our youth pastor Eric. He is an incredible guy, incredible. I think should
All
we
right.
end it? Should we end it right there?
Yep, send it.
10 p.m. Thank you everybody for listening. This is Trotter and Trotter and Trevin. Wow, okay, nice outro, and I'm very delighted to have you on. I hope y'all have a very good night, and to everyone
Merry
listening,
Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Happy Halloween,
This
Super
year.
Sigma, and thanks for listening. Bye bye. Okay, what?